Let's talk about decision making. Now, in the last blog I talked about analysis paralysis, where I was trying to decide what to do, whether to do a bunch of small things that were less important or to do one or maybe two big things that were very important. So I read the comments that people made, and some good points were made on both sides. What I decided to do was to consider the psychological implications of the decision and the business implications of the decision. So the psychological implications are is we have a certain finite amount of mental and physical energy. And when you're doing all these little small things, you are using up energy. Whereas when you're doing the big things, you're also using up energy. That's clear. But you also have to weigh this against the outcomes of doing a particular task. So for instance, if I do a small little thing or 5, 10 small little things, they have small impacts, right? Whereas if I do this big important thing, the implications is that this big thing will have a big impact. Now, you're going to have to decide if all these small little things add up to something more impactful than these big things. That's something that's very circumstantial, so you have to look at that individually. What I'm going to do, in my situation rather, this big thing that I'm looking at, this one big project, is going to have much more of an impact on my business than all these little things. These little things can linger. They're really not key to pushing the business forward. They can help, they can streamline, it will help mentally get stuff off the table. But in the big picture, they don't really do too much. Clients are not going to care too much about that. And the business is not going to be inhibited by these little things not getting done now. So the solution is then, the answer rather, is to concentrate on the big things while your mind is fresh, your psychology is fresh, and when it can have an impact in terms of your business. So I have two things I want to do that are substantial. And so I decided to concentrate on that. What these two things are, I will not say, but I've decided to take care of the big things because the big things have big impacts on your life. The big things have big impacts on your business, and the little things have little impacts. So what's more important? All right, that's it for today. We'll talk soon. Ciao, ciao.